So we're talking about learning how to welcome. And how do we welcome these feelings? And Doc, a lot in your work, you deal with people all week long. What do you see in this arena as far as them coming into the realm of feelings, emotions, and particularly when they start touching depression?
Most of the times, the depression that they're coming in with is really undigested grief. The backlog of a lifetime of self-abandonment, of betrayals, of losses, pieces of their soul that they've lost. These accumulate, and they are what oftentimes is the weight that is depressing us. So it isn't so much a static state called depression. It is the unmetabolized sorrows that are really, in a sense, becoming toxic to the soul. And so a lot of my work with people is just beginning to unpack sorrow after sorrow after sorrow until they really begin to feel that sense of being alive again. You know, because one of the things that happens in this culture is we have shrunk the emotional range down to what I call we are a flatline culture.
Right.
So the range of our emotion now is down so narrow that we need stimulants and stimulus to feel like we have a pulse. So Blake had a phrase, William Blake said, the deeper the sorrow, the greater the joy.
Right.
So when we took out that whole pocket of sorrow, because we're not supposed to show our vulnerability, not supposed to show our tears, we're supposed to somehow stay strong, we shrunk that range down. So my work is to try to open that range back up and deepen the bottom. I trust depression in some fundamental way, that it's a refusal. It's a protest of the soul to say, I will not take another step forward until you turn around and go down. And get on your knees and touch the things that you have neglected and denied and turned away from. So it's a plea from the soul, particularly in a culture that is so manically driven for speed. This is a way also of protesting that addiction to speed and movement, and it stops us in our tracks. People are stopped in their tracks when they get depressed.